evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Manchester United have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment, his attitude. The way he goes about his business is with real purpose, and that stands out.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Casemiro. Oh, good spread. It's anyone's ball now. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Heaven. Menu. Heaven. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Back in once more. Danger averted for now. James. Tanaka. Bogle. James. Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. And here's Calvert. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cut it out. He can get that clear. Done delicately. Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tanaka. Now, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Calvert-Lewin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin takes control of it and he's on the move. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Menu. United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Matheus Cunha, Casemiro, Diogo Dalot, Casemiro, Yoro, Menu, Matheus Cunha, Shaw charging forward down that flank. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
He's had a shot! Matheus Cunha. Yoro shifted upfield. Oh, terrible pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's in plenty of space here. Gnonto. Now who's going to be first to this? Sheshko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Gnonto pings in across. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ball now gets good distance on it. Evan. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Played through for the wide man. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro, Diogo Dalot, still looking for the first breakthrough, and it's nearly half-time now. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Bornau. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gnonto wins the duel this time. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. There's the shot! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ampadu picks it up from the goal kick. Matheus Cunha. That has found him in acres of space. Ball now clears it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on it.
Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Shaw. That's a throw. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Longstaff. This physical challenge. It's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot! Shaw delivers. Time to deliver. Mainu. Oh, what a pass! Swings it across. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sure, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Ampadu. And it's played forward. Shaw. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played out wide. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cleared without complication. Mainu. And it's Dallo. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. It's really well cleared. Shaw. Mainu succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. Shaw. Tanaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that's well seen too. Menu is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Bogle. James. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's James. He's in space and looking for options. He has a crack! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to get free. In it comes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Two changes being made right now. Ampadu. Longstaff forwards and with intent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. Chooses to go. Matheus Cunha! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Goodmans. Nyonto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Matheus Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip when the curly managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Out towards the flank. Looks across and plays it in. Shaw gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keeper gets his hands on it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. James looking to run onto it. Does really well to win the ball there. It's Ampadu. And they've got rid. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this